The behavioral approach to urine marking has allowed a better understanding of its causes and has resulted in an innovative natural solution. petsafe001 presents this new solution. The territory of a cat is established and defended. It is made up of functional zones, territorial areas. The isolation areas, places where the cat rests or hides when it is unwell, often located in high places. The activity areas, devoted to precise behavioral function, hunting, playing, reproduction, interactions with other species. These different areas are connected by fixed passages, which the cat has decided on itself. The marking out of the territory is achieved by using visual and pheromonal marks. We recognize territorial marks, which show that the territory is occupied. These are scratch and urine markings. Familiarization marks, which are also pheromonal and are deposited by rubbing the face on objects. Alarm marks, which are only pheromonal. They are released as a part of a reaction by the paw pads, anal sacs, and stuporous glands. They make the cat avoid this area. What are pheromones? Pheromones are a means of communicating within a species. They are released by the individual and orient or modify the behavior of others of its kind. In the cat, their role has been identified. In particular, the three functions of the facial pheromones have been the subject of much research. They help in orienting the cat in its territory, spatial positioning function. They are deposited on objects which delineate the passages and the functional areas, and also on objects that are remarkable because of their size or structure. They allow mutual recognition of familiar individuals, relational function. They have a calming effect and antagonize urine markings, familiarization function. A cat introduced to a new environment has a tendency to hide in a corner or to urine mark if facial pheromones are absent. Urine marking is characterized by a behavioral sequence. The cat chooses a vertical surface, it smells the surface, treads the ground with increasing excitement, it turns its back to the surface. With its tail vertical, it emits a small quantity of urine in a horizontal jet, 10 to 20 centimeters from the ground. We recognize sexual marking related to sexual activity, reactional marking, often due to stress resulting from a change in the cat's environment. As a part of the work on the functions of facial pheromones, petsafe001 has developed a structural analogue of these pheromones. Feliway, this innovative product, has the properties of the facial pheromones of cats. Because of this, it can be used to avoid or stop urine marking, comfort or calm the cat in an unknown or stressful environment. The efficiency of Feliway has been shown in different types of urine marking. 61 cats of both sexes were treated for urine marking, from an average of about 15 marks per day per cat before treatment. After 7 days, there were less than 2 marks per day per cat, and 28 days later, only 2 cats were marking, and only occasionally. Feliway showed 97% efficiency. The efficiency of Feliway has also been shown on the familiarization of a cat to new surroundings. The time taken for the cats to start exploring and to start eating was measured after the cats were put into hospitalization cages at veterinary surgeries. The time taken to explore is 8 times shorter for cats exposed to Feliway or natural pheromones than the untreated group. Results for feeding show similar effects. Feliway is easy to use and is simply sprayed in the cat's environment. For urine marking, a single spray once per day on each site marked and also on prominent objects in the home is sufficient. Feliway will need to be used for at least 30 days unless the cat deposes its own facial pheromones on the sites. For a change in the environment, such as moving house, a single spray once per day on prominent objects in the home prevents urine marking. For comforting a cat in a new environment, such as a transport cage, 2 sprays of Feliway should be applied before placing the cat inside. Against urine marking, Feliway is a pheromone solution.